Hi, this is Sandra Hayes from Asher Addie Grace, creating space for your routines 21-day recap. What were some changes that I made in week 4? I really focused on a more consistent bedtime, which really helped me to get up and get started each morning and feel refreshed and renewed. I did try journaling to try to figure out what was getting in my way still. But I will say that didn't work as well for me. I'm not really that great at journaling. While I love to creative write, the journaling piece didn't work. But I'm going to continue to try that just so that I know what specifically I need to adjust so that I can accomplish my goals. So for my week 4 results, and this carried over into today, which is the 21-day celebration, I was able to continue to accomplish my goals. And last week was a bit of a challenge. I was working in a different time zone, and I was staying at my family's house. And so that in and of itself kind of threw me off a little bit. But staying on my same time schedule as though I was still operating in my normal time zone really helped me to continue with my trend. So I'm really proud to say that I was able to sustain those positive results into kind of that final full week and even today, which was 21 days. What were some lessons learned along this 21-day journey? If I had to put it in 3 words, I would say plan, prep, and adjust. Planning really helped me to identify what specifically I wanted to accomplish, how much time was I going to allocate to each of those activities so that I could get ready to maintain my routines that I've established over the last year while also planning for that commute time to work. Preparation was also key, right? One of my goals was to have breakfast each morning. And so making decisions ahead of time in terms of what I was going to eat, being able to prep those ahead of time, enabled me to accomplish that goal. You know, in the absence of that preparation, I probably wouldn't have made the best meal choices for my breakfast. And then adjusting along the way, really being keen on and identifying what was getting in my way of me accomplishing my goals and what things did I need to adjust. Things like, right, relocating my alarm to a different location that forced me to get up to hit the snooze button. And in lieu of hitting the snooze button, I just stayed up. Other things that I adjusted along the way was really holding myself accountable to a consistent bedtime because I do need at least 7 hours of sleep each night, which enabled me to get up and feel refreshed in the morning. And then getting off the couch. So moving my breakfast to the dining table, which is what it's designed for, really helped me to speed up that time while also listening to my affirmations while eating my breakfast. So we live in an age of multitasking. I consider that to be a good multitask because focusing on the affirmations and listening to that eliminated me getting distracted with social media, which sometimes doesn't always start your day off in the most positive of light. So plan, prep, and adjust. Now it's about sustainability and accountability. I really want to thank you for being my accountability partner along this way. And so now I have to focus on how do I sustain these things. Just as a reminder, it takes 21 days to build a habit. So now we're here. We've built a good habit together. Now, what will we tackle next? There are a couple things I want to tackle next that I'm toiling with. Would love to hear in the comments what you're planning to tackle next, and perhaps we can tackle those things together. So to recap, remember, just plan, prep, and adjust. Whatever your goals are, I was focused on creating space for my routines. For you, it may be something else. right? And so don't be holding yourself to what I was focused on, but really think about how you can apply these lessons across many facets of your life, whether it's creating space for self care or creating space for your creativity, whatever your craft of choice is. It could also be creating space for meditation. I am thinking about how do I create space to have nutritious meals in the evening when I return to the office, and I'll have a much shorter window to cook. I don't want to fall into the habit of picking up food on the way home. So, whatever it is that you want to create space for in your life, I think these lessons can apply. And I wish you well on your journey. Thank you for being on this one with me.